you? I'm Yetti. So I have been seeing so many messages saying, where's your Stray Kids reaction? You know they came out with this, you know they came out with that. And usually I don't like seeing non-related comments on videos, but I totally get it. I totally get it because I've been absent. They do too much. I cannot keep up with them. I don't understand. Like, can you keep up with them? Because I'm seriously struggling. Which group has this many comebacks, and that their comebacks, they always put everything into it, and they have multiple music videos for their I just don't understand their work ethic, and I'm struggling to keep up with them. But we're here. I'm gonna react to, well, like, as many of the songs as possible from the album. I'm not sure if I'm gonna group them together or whether I'm gonna split them up. You'll know once you see the video. What is this? Clown. Love Hearts. No, stop. No, you can't do that. You actually, that's offensive. You cannot start with some big furry love heart and Felix's like, and then we just go hard with Han. Oh my gosh. I thought we were going to get a bit more of a lead up into it, and that it was going to be like, cute, I love you. Look at this expression. Han is unexpected. It's the expression! Do you know what? I just realised I haven't seen any of the pictures for this comeback either, so I don't know what they're going to look like. But damn. Oh my god. It was Do you know what? I wonder, like, do we talk about Bang Chan's voice enough? I feel like I'm really guilty of this because he wears so many different hats that it's like, I'll talk about him being a leader, being a producer, rapping. Like, you talk about so many different aspects of him, but do I like really sit and like give his voice enough? I'm not sure that I do, because the way that, you know, already we're getting all these different parts. So it was like a tag team rapper situation. I didn't even realize that Changbin had come in when he did, and then Bang Chan just completely disrupted and kind of like slowed down the melody, shifted it. Oh, come on.
Keep getting attracted, just so I cannot explain this reaction. 이거밖에 1, 4, 3. Why do I keep getting attracted? 네 모습만 떠올라. I cannot explain.
Are they vocalizing what we feel? I love you.
I wanna send my code to you. 8 letters is all it takes, and I'm gonna let you know.
Oh. Is mad. The fact that we got that was unexpected. I kind of at this point should probably expect Felix to do a deep pop. I should expect that, right? But it still always catches me by surprise. And I think it was because of the way that they structured it with having Bang Chan and then Sungmin singing. So it was just really like beautiful and flowy. And then we got the depth of Felix. So that was a shock. And then we're moving again. Like, it's strange for me to see them singing love songs, because I feel like a lot of their songs are more about like, you know, them as people, or maybe they're fans sometimes, but you know, there's like different elements. They're not a group that always sings about love, and I really like that they give us different messages all the time. So seeing them in like softer messaging, with like whites and the reds and all the like cute love hearts floating all around, and then we're also getting like the darker concepts that they often do all mixed into one video, and their styles are also all mixed into one video. It's just really like, this feels like a showcase of all of what they're able to do, and a lot of that lyric felt like a vocalization of how we feel towards them. The whole like, I can't stop being attracted to you, this is the way you make me feel, blah 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 blah, I love you.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I wanna send my code to you.
Oh, it's like a
This is all
confession.
it takes, and I'm gonna let you know. Oh,
너 말고 높이서 안 뒀지 break
Shift
원하는
again.
대로 불러도 돼 코딩 욕심이 내도 되고 싶어서 내 마음은 점점 더 upgrade cause
Ah, the
patience,
flip!
got
Stop!
with 수 없는 emotion, 떠올라는 모습 I never feel alright. 수많은 감정이 충돌해 waiting. Rolling in the deep inside my head, you got me bad.
문장의 day 신속하게 내게로 moving on my way Why do I keep getting attracted 자석같이 끌려가 I cannot explain this reaction 이거밖에 one for
Oh,
three
it's subtle but stunning.
attracted 네 모습만 떠올라
Oh, the different feelings between the emotions is what they're representing here. So you've got like the structured part of the actual confession and acknowledgement of the feelings, and then the chaotic part here at the top, because they're saying they can't explain it, they don't understand it, why is it like this? So we're getting the two representations here, like visually together. Down forward, come on!
I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3 I love you 나의 모든 상태 지금 wiki 너의 모습 ain't no false 나의 속마음 다시 repeat
Next to you but I'm falling 깊게 빠져들어 끌리지 You're pulling me deeper and deeper I try to
Oh,
get out but I can't
nice!
stop
No, this like battle that they keep giving each other. Come on. This really feels like a unit.
Why do I keep getting attracted 네 모습만 떠올라 I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3 I love you
Why do I keep getting attracted 자석같이 끌려가
No, that was clever. That was clever.
I'm gonna let you know I'm just gonna go and hold you
Oh, that was clever! That was so clever, because a lot of the times I feel like recently their music videos have been a bit more focused on the performance part, and actually just like, you know, literally like killing points regularly. Whereas some of the earlier stuff that I've seen, like there's music video elements that are more of a storyline. So it's like here they're bringing in the two. We're getting the performance style that we're kind of used to now, but also some of that like storytelling. So like going back to that point and them like plugging it in, it feels like they're representing the internal feelings that they're talking about here by saying like, you see this on the front, like all the kind of the dancer performance, but actually behind the scenes it's a lot more chaotic, it's a lot more confusing, and yeah, like trying to figure out how you feel. That spin to the front was it's taking your love from the virtual to the physical. I think that's what it is. Oh. Oh no, that was actually really, I really enjoyed that. I need to watch it again. Okay, I'll wait until you guys are gone, because I'll stress you out. Just, oh my, like, I feel like there were so many elements to it that made it really different actually as well, because a lot of the times in their choreographies, you know, they like they're noisier, they use more instruments, there's kind of louder instruments as well, and I didn't feel that as much, maybe because the theme is a lot more I love you, so you know, it softened a little bit, but we still got, you know, some of those like 1-2 vocalizations that they do. I think Han did it at the beginning. You know, there's parts where they kind of disrupt the flow and change it up a bit that will always give you that oh, and I think that is something that I'm now realizing is just a part of a feature of Stray Kids, that they're always going to disrupt it and then make you like questionable, like, oh, what did they just do there? They're really entertaining. I think that's what it is. Let's go to the lyrics and see the lyrics, because I couldn't fully pay attention to all of that. Oh, okay, so police officers and being in like an interrogation, station to show the whole my case, like defending yourself, wanting to plead your case to someone, letting my guard down. Okay, so this is why they keep flipping between you know, some of the, I think Felix did it a lot, where it's like you have the cute expression and then you like close it back up again and you have the strong, because it's them not knowing what emotion to show, wanting to let the guard down but then being like scared about it. It's I love you twice. 143 looks like it's an anagram for, it's the code for I love you, so it's almost like a way of saying I love you without being so intense, but then they go ahead and just say it anyway because that's how they're feeling, and then they use it with the letters as well, like whichever way I can tell you, if it's the 143, if it's the words itself, if it's the letters, if it's the 8, you know, saying oh it's 8 letters, if it's a code, whichever way I can tell you, I need to let you know this is how I'm feeling, which is really adorable. It's really adorable and it's very poetic. So usually my walls are high for everyone, but somehow with you bring my walls down, and everyone will call me by my name, but you can call me baby. Oh gosh, stop it. That's why they have all the like furry hearts, and I think even in some of their outfits they had love hearts as well, like the hearts were everywhere, they were graffitied on the wall, so it's that, you know, I'm using the cringy expressions everywhere, I don't care. I do really feel like this is I'm feeling these lyrics personally. Let me know if you guys feel it as well, because I feel like, is this not a fan story? Is this not how we feel? Like when you're first into them, it's like, why do I feel like this? I don't understand. I'm drawn to it. What is it about it? And then it's just like, you know what? Recklessly, I'm going to say it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go all out. Let me know. Do you have that reckless love for them as well? I couldn't resist. I turned it off and I was going to move on to the next song, and I was like, I need to see the dance practice of this, because there were a lot of very slow movements that were so impactful, and we only got snapshots of it within the music video, so I just thought, imagine seeing it properly, and I want to see how that's going to be blended with the speed of the song itself, because the song is actually it seems quite fast. So like how are they going to manage that? I hope to see more Lino in this as well, because I felt like I don't know if I saw him as much in the music video. I think it's because they were really doing like tag team behavior. They were really doing like 1 or 2 lines, pass it on to the next person, and it was flowing really well. It wasn't, obviously there's points where they specifically want you to know it's someone different, they're at the front, blah 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 blah, but a lot of the time it was just flowing to each other, and I didn't see Lino as much, so I'm hoping that I'll see him. I mean, you're gonna see him here as a dance practice, you're gonna see him. That line was nice. Shut up! Did you see hands pop? It's like every fibre of his body. Woo! Hyunjin is so flexible. Damn. What? That was nice. That floor work that... Do you know what? I was like, but where's Lino? And then out of the corner of my eye, I just saw one do like super quick like footwork, and I was like, haha, you are there. I found you. He's really grown, man. Oh, did you see how extended Lino was in that part? So beautiful. And he's so stationary. It's interesting because him and Hyunjin are doing this in slightly different styles. It feels like Lino is really like, when he's doing that movement, nothing is moving. He is unbelievably controlled. Whereas Hyunjin is like adding some sort of flair to his, where he's looking a little bit more flexible with it. Felix is quick. Come on! He's really keeping those lines as well. It's actually good that they had both Hannah and Hyunjin to go, oh, yeah. He just, Lino just has this ability to be really super sharp, super controlled, but also flexible when he wants to be, and be like really quick when he wants to be as well. And I think it took me a little bit of time to actually register his dance talent, because he's not always having the central role, to actually see like just how amazing he seems. Hips! Sangwoo with this. Oh, come on. Banchan's arms in this are really distracting. I'm sorry, the way Hyunjin fell to the ground. He's just got such like expressions throughout the dance, whether like wherever he is in the position, because at the beginning I think he was at the front, there's parts where he's at the back and you can see him, and it's because of his like facial expressions that he's doing. Sometimes also Han, wherever he is, you can see him. Han is adding like extra flares to his, like, even why are you jumping so high compared to everyone else? But Hyunjin, it's his facial expressions and just like the storytelling that he's trying to bring to it. Oh, that was beautiful. How are they gonna do this live? Wow. Wow. See, even there, everyone's got their hands behind them, right? Han has his hand fully extended out. There's always like extra little bits that he will do. I'm glad I watched this. But I'm just like, how are they going to manage this live? I want to see. I don't want to see anyone dissing them if they're doing it with like VR or anything like that. I don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Okay, this is hard. Leave them alone. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.